Taylor Swift was born in 1989, the year of the snake. The Chinese sign of snake is an extremely wise person who has a humorous approach to life from its surroundings. The snake is perceived as a dark sign that is insidious and ruthless. However, this is not true, and the snake guards this image because it can use it to its advantage. In fact, this sign is brilliant and can get out of every problem. Then snake is an extremely strong personality, which literally evokes a feeling of fear in other people. According to the Chinese zodiac snake and the traditional stories of the people of China, the snake is considered a symbol of wisdom. Usually this sign is extremely intelligent and funny. They also stand out for their decency and attitude towards art. They enjoy pretty-looking things that have perfectly arranged colors. They just have a perfect sense of beauty and perfection. The snake is also master of the word. He is eloquent and can also orient himself in the field of working with people. He is a great businessman who has the ability to control the people around him and offer them things they will definitely want to buy from him. Their weakness is their suspicion. They can make up things that are not true, but when they realize that they can put this shortcoming behind their heads and draw more from their strengths. Work and money of snake Chinese sign. The snake is an extremely creative, a sign which is exceptional for its relentless diligence. The sign of snake is a very hard worker who can become a workaholic. Nevertheless, he has a great tendency to get bored. Therefore, he cannot stay in one job for life. He likes to try and look for the best possible paths in life. Snake often works beyond his limits until he starts his own business. However, if this happens, he will probably not avoid the enthusiasm for work that can cause him health problems. The sign of the snake is effective in solving all problems that can be solved even under the pressure of deadlines or unexpected problems. The snake is a sign that literally excels in every job and is a dream employee of every employer or entrepreneur. A great job for the snake sign is an entrepreneur, scientist, or analyst. They are wise people who can handle things with great consistency and commitment. They can also be used in artistic fields such as painter, graphic artist, or designer. They are attracted by the criminal area, but from a different direction than you would imagine. They are great criminalists, investigators, or detectives. Health forecast for Chinese zodiac snake. The Chinese sign of snake seeks refuge where it would have peace and a comfortable environment. He uses places where not much is happening and where he can relax. They do not like noisy environments and feel best when they are in the warmth of their home, where they can comfort themselves perfectly. Women born in the Chinese sign of the snake are great mothers who can give their child the necessary care, love, and care. Men born in the Chinese sign of the snake follow the rules and attract people around them with their thoroughness in everything they do. The snake sign is extremely intelligent and perfectly manages the load in the workplace. Thanks to this quality, they are really resilient people who do not suffer from mental problems. They don't have to worry about not being able to cope. These are usually extremely mentally strong signs. The snake must spend as much time as possible relaxing and searching for its inner peace. It is very important for the sign of the serpent to be devoted to meditation, yoga, or other exercises that strengthen the spiritual side and reveal the inside and strengthen the body. Seniors born in this sign should be careful of their heart and higher blood pressure. However, if they devote enough time to physical activity and mental health, they will live to a good age in good health. Love life and compatibility for snake. In love, they usually get burned many times, especially if they rush in their youth, and almost get married, get engaged, or almost have children. Perfect happiness is achieved by the sign of the snake from the age of 30, when their lives begin to move in their dream direction. Everything they have worked on in life and what they have endured will not be reflected until around that age. Even though the snake often returns to the past with thoughts, they know that nothing that has happened will ever change. They should therefore come to terms with what once was and move forward. Snake love compatibility. Snake understands the sign of dragon perfectly. They have many common interests, and they can understand each other in several areas of partner life. The sign of the snake creates a great pair and achieves high relationship compatibility with the Chinese sign of the rooster. They are united by their unquenchable enthusiasm for mutual activities, and they can empathize with each other's emotions. That's why they understand each other. The snake can form strong friendships with multiple signs of the zodiac. Potential great friends of the Chinese sign of snake include the signs of rat, horse, and monkey, and snake create a great partnership at work. Together they can create good and successful projects. That is why this cooperation is exceptional, and they can start working on huge plans. Unsuitable Chinese signs for snake. Pig, goat, and tiger are unsuitable. Partners for the Chinese zodiac snake. If the snake finds another snake and would like to start an affair with it, it will not be the best decision. The two snakes hate each other and do not form friendships or relationships. If this happens, it is usually a very short time with a bad end. The snake should also avoid the sign of the rabbit, which they will not get along with in the area of physical love. How to attract Chinese zodiac snake. The sign of the snake do not keep many friends. In life, they tend to rely on themselves and therefore gradually break the friendly ties they acquired in their youth. They don't need anyone to move around them and advise them on how to live. They prefer to rely on their own beliefs and go their own way, especially at a later age when they reach adulthood. They gradually break the old bonds of friendship and focus more on themselves and the person with whom they will spend the rest of their lives. However, they never leave their real friends, and if they need help even after years, they will be there for them. The sign of the snake is very complicated, and therefore it is not easy to get their attention. Snake could help you to catch snakes. However, the snake usually longs mainly for mental connection with a partner and for a successful partner who will be 100% faithful to them. Snake specifies this trait. They must feel safe in arms of their partner, and then they will want to be together for the rest of their lives. However, you must gain the first impulse gradually, mostly through friendship. Numerology. Taylor was born on December 13, 1989. Life path number 7. 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9 is equal to 34. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Number 7s are extremely intelligent. Birth date number 4 is equal to 1 plus 3. 4 is the number of law and order. Sagittarius. The sun is in Sagittarius from November 22nd to December 21st, depending on the year. Restless, cheerful, and friendly, sun in Sagittarius people are generally on the go. They have a love of freedom and a disdain for routine. Generally quite easygoing, Sagittarians make friends with people from all walks of life. They love to laugh and tease and get along well with both sexes. Sagittarians have an often blind faith in people and in the world. Their optimism is infectious, although it can get them into trouble from time to time. These are curious people who love to learn. Their idealistic nature is hard to miss. Although generally easygoing, Sagittarius is a fire sign. This gives natives a generally quick temper. Fortunately, they're usually as quick to forget what got them angry in the first place. The need for escape is generally strong, and some solar Sagittarians come across as a little irresponsible. They're generally easy to forgive, however. After all, their direct, honest approach in life is admirable. Some famous people with sun in Sagittarius: Christina Aguilera, Tyra Banks, Ludwig van Beethoven, Billy Bragg, Benjamin Bratt, Harry Chapin, Dick Clark, Emily Dickinson, Walt Disney, Kirk Douglas, Brendan Fraser, Katie Holmes, Sinead O'Connor, Ozzy Osbourne, Brad Pitt, Britney Spears, Steven Spielberg, Ben Stiller, Marissa Tomei, Mark Twain.